Welcome to ETH Daily, a daily briefing on the latest in Ethereum. Here's your latest for Tuesday, January 27th, 2026. Polaris introduces its stablecoin operating system. Tether launches its USAT stablecoin on Ethereum. Fossil is proposed as a headliner for Higota. And SSV Network introduces SSV staking. All this and more starts right after this message. This episode is sponsored by Archive, an Ethereum-aligned data layer for Web3. Archive merges guarantees of blockchain with the performance and flexibility of traditional databases. Find out more at archive.network/daily. Polaris introduced its stablecoin operating system designed to address the stablecoin trilemma of decentralization, scalability, and yield. Its native yield-bearing stablecoin PUSD will be backed by Ether and will capture volatility itself as a sustainable yield source, eliminating counterparty risk from treasury bills. The protocol also features pETH, an ETH derivative asset with a rising floor price, and Polar, its native governance token with real yield. Immutable, auditable, and forkable, Polaris aims to provide a trustless, censorship-resistant alternative to centralized stablecoins while enabling scalable yield that grows with adoption. Tether, the world's largest stablecoin issuer by market capitalization, launched its US dollar-pegged stablecoin USAT on Ethereum mainnet. USAT is issued by Anchorage Digital Bank, with Cantor serving as the reserve custodian, and aims to be fully US regulated and compliant with the Genius Act. The stablecoin already has a market cap of $20 million. Tether's flagship stablecoin USDT remains the largest stablecoin by market cap, with a total supply of approximately $186 billion. Tether is also among the top 20 holders of US Treasuries. Ethereum researcher soyspoke.eth proposed Fork Choice Enforced Inclusionless EIP 7805 as the headliner proposal for the Higota upgrade. Previously deferred from the Glamsterdam upgrade, Fossil strengthens Ethereum's censorship resistance by allowing multiple validators to enforce the inclusion of any protocol-valid transaction within a bounded timeframe. Fossil reduces reliance on centralized block builders. As the headliner proposal, Fossil aligns with the fork focus on protocol-level guarantees for fair transaction inclusion. Fossil's specifications have been reviewed and protocol implementations already exist across most Ethereum clients. SSV Network, a permissionless DVT staking protocol, introduced SSV Staking, a protocol upgrade that shifts the network to an ETH-native on-chain staking and accounting model. The upgrade allows SSV holders to stake SSV and earn ETH-denominated network fees. Stakers receive CSSV, an ERC20 token that represents their staked position one-to-one, retains governance rights, and continuously accrues ETH rewards. SSV Network is increasingly favoring ETH-denominated validator clusters. The transition to ETH-based rewards enables more capital-efficient liquidation parameters for the protocol. In other news, Uniswap deploys its continuous clearing auction protocol on Arbitrum 1, Tangem wallet integrates Aave, and BlockDove acquires the Foundation NFT marketplace. This has been a roundup of today's top news stories in Ethereum. You can support this podcast by subscribing and following us at ETH Daily. Also subscribe to our newsletter at ethdaily.io.